Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, well, I can say one thing for sure. Right now, we are in a very critical situation when it comes to the way the crypto market is acting ever since the Fed meeting. Just to give you perspective, Bitcoin falling under 100,000 was a little bit of an uncertainty, but falling under 96,000, there's definitely a lot of panic, and that can be seen by the way that the altcoins are reacting. If you pay attention to Dogecoin, it's actually fallen under 30 cents, which has definitely caused a lot of whales to decide to panic sell, and that's why you can see that the trading volume is seeing a huge rise at 12 billion as compared to 3 billion, which was just about 3 days ago. On the other end, Jim Cramer is back. Jim Cramer says you always had to buy the fear, not sell it. So far in December, 74,000 Bitcoin have been withdrawn from exchanges. What does this mean? Well, this trend is clearly suggesting that more people are deciding to hold for the long term, and Japan crypto tax overhaul, major changes might be coming very soon, and Vivek, who's co-hosting Doge, which is the Department of Government Efficiency, his Twitter account just got hacked. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. It will just keep you up to date with the latest and the greatest news first, so you don't miss out. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just update to algorithm, push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Let me tell you one thing for sure. Right now, we are in a very critical situation. This is going to be making a lot of new millionaires. At the same time, if not played correctly, this can actually end up making you lose a lot of money. Just be very sure about the fact if you do decide to take leverage trade. I always say when the market is super volatile, you need to be a little bit cautious when you're taking leverage trade. Personally, I just like to spot buy when the market is this volatile, unless you see a proper trend. Right now, if you just look at the Dogecoin price action, you can see, well, 2 hours ago, we did actually fall all the way down to 26.5 cents. Ever since retesting 26 cents, you can see that we were able to rebound all the way to 29 cents. But is this a fake out, or is this the reversal that all of us have been waiting for? But one thing you can see for certain is you can see that the previous candle was gulped by this one. This is a good suggestion in terms of how much money is actually flowing into the crypto market, but at the same time, if you look at the buying and the selling orders, it's very clear the market might have made a recovery, but the buying orders have not actually overhauled the amount of sell orders that we received just a couple of hours ago. What does this mean? Well, most likely this means that this is actually a fake out, and there is a higher risk of retesting another support, which might be a little bit lower. Now, personally, if you ask me, right now, the way Dogecoin is having the free fall, the next support, or the key support that's actually going to be playing a huge role, is actually going to be 22 cents. If you do not know, previously it was actually used, if you just try to remember, start of November, if you've been around in the crypto market for long enough time, you realize that 22 cents was rejecting the Dogecoin price from growth for a long period of time. But if we do decide to see another swing downwards, 22 cents could be the next key support. Just to give you perspective, I'm not telling you to sell your Dogecoin and now it's going to be falling for sure. I'm just trying to give you perspective. If we do decide to just bounce back from here, there is a very high chance that we will be able to reclaim 32 cents. So those are the two important key prices that you should be paying attention to when it comes to Dogecoin. 32 cents, if we're able to climb above that and get to 33 and we're able to consolidate, there is a very high chance that the market will just make a reversal. But if we do fall back to 26 cents, there is a little bit of a chance that we might go down and retest 22 cents. It will be heavily dependent on the way Bitcoin is going to react. I mean, you can see that it's able to make a recovery, and that's due to Bitcoin ETF approved by SEC for hashtag Franklin could potentially boost the market demand due to the increased accessibility and investor interest. Just to give you perspective, Bitcoin has lost so much. When I mean so much, you can see over here, Bitcoin ETF witnessed largest outflow in history. And just to give you perspective, the net outflow since they were created with a total of $670 million, and that's a lot of money that was taken out. This sudden move breaks the pattern of steady inflow and adds a significant detail to the story of how institutions are engaging with the digital asset. And because of this significant move, it did cause the market to push down even harder. And just to give you perspective, this happened after the market came down to 100k due to the Fed meeting. So you guys know that the market controlling was done by the ETFs. Right now, Elon Musk slams the Congresswoman Rosa. The crazy lady with purple hair is the top House Dem in charge of spending taxpayers' money. Now, this was a really shocking statement coming from Elon Musk, but this could be also giving you an idea in terms of how ruthless he might be when he gets into power. Now, Jim Cramer has not been the best whenever it comes to making some sort of prediction in terms of what will happen to the crypto market. Every time he's made some sort of prediction, it's always come in a different direction. And let me give you perspective. Well, the first initial thing happened when we were at 98,000, and he said, let's just say, time to buy Bitcoin, and it came down very quickly. And now he's saying it's time to buy the fear. And you can see even on Twitter, buy the dip is trending, as so Biden and Doge. And Bitcoin is still seeing a lot of outflow for when it comes to the amount of money, or actually Bitcoin being withdrawn from exchanges. This is a good sign to know that there is a lot of traders which are deciding to hold Bitcoin for the long term. Now, Japan is trying to look at their crypto stuff again, as Japanese investors pay taxes as much as 55% on crypto profits. The policymakers have finally realized the impact, and the flawed crypto tax framework was created on the economy, and now they're looking into it. This could be the only way to interest more Japanese people to invest in crypto, and 20 million in short position will be liquidated if XRP rebounds to $2.62. And if that happens, there will be a huge rebound. And keeping it simple, just based on FIB, if Bitcoin loses 96,000, next support can be close to 90,000. Right now, we are sitting close to 94, but as I mentioned, there is a chance of a little bit more pullback, as this could be a fake out, so be a little cautious. And SEC approves the Bitcoin Ethereum ETF, but the prices continue to fall. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's very heavily controlled by the big institutions, as they're just selling to ensure that there is more panic selling, and they will be able to buy up the dip when it goes down even harder. And BlackRock ad says no guarantee that Bitcoin 21 million supply cannot be changed. This was a shocking response, but let's just say the community took it in a really interesting way. Other than that, right now, this is probably a good time to buy, or DCA as I always say. Don't just put all your money into the coin. Just try to buy as the dip becomes bigger. Just be a little cautious with leverage trades, and I'll see you guys very soon.